We are ready. Pro Dumpster Diver back at it again. I know it has been a long time since we've actually done this, but I had, from the previous video, I did have more gold pieces in here. They're actually in here. And so for those of you who basically know, I have the gray barrel. We kept it in there for actually about 2 months and strained it out. So all of the muriatic acid and hydrogen peroxide and the gold boards are actually done. The boards are in here, and this is our gold. This is our gold, and also this is our gold. Okay, so we have 3 panels here, and what I did is I got these 2 tall black pieces here from Walmart, which actually ended up coming out to be pretty good, very good. And we strained it out. So for those of you who know, we double filter it. So you have a filter here, and also under it we have another filter to catch any gold up. See that? There, we got gold in there. So we got to go ahead and actually strain that out as well, which is good. You got to watch your fingers. Okay, so we have 3 large filter papers full of the gold, and what we have to do is spray those off. So what I did is that I went to the dollar store and I actually bought one of these, and we're going to put hot water inside of it and actually spray off all of those into a measuring cup. Okay, and then we're going to do that again, which is going to work out pretty good. And now with the gold we actually have in here, what we're going to do is, we have a lot of gold in here. I am going to do all of this tonight. You see the gold moving around in the bottom? Got a lot of gold moving around in the bottom right now. So there's still some gold on that. So I'm going to clean those off effectively with some gloves. And then when we do that, we're going to filter that out as well, and then put everything in. And we're going to have our little cup full of gold, and then we're going to put it on the heater, and we're going to do the same process again, just to make sure. And I'm going to show you as an example, there's no more, like, look, you see I have a bit of gold at the end there. 2 pieces are attached to it right now. Okay, and I got a bit of gold, still gold on that. What we're going to do is we have a, what is it? Actually, oh, shoot, I got it right here. Ta-da! We actually have a wire brush. And what we're going to do is clean off all of those pieces there. Once those are cleaned off, we're going to take that and we're going to put them through filters again and get all the gold off of them so we can throw those boards out. And all we're going to have is a measuring cup full of our gold powder there. We're going to put that gold powder into a glass little beaker, and we're going to put it under the heat, and we're going to heat it up, and that's what we're going to have. And we have a large schedule. See, so filters here and then another filter under it. Let's see if we got any gold. Nope. So this filter was actually pretty good. Do we have any gold under here? A little bit. Towards the end. All right, this is why, again, you always double filter it on the bottom when you skin that out. Now, if you're asking where I got the strainers, I got the strainers from the not the dollar store, the thrift store. I went to Goodwill, and you can pick these up for like $2.99 right now, which are very good. I picked up, let me show you guys this. I picked up, this one over here from Goodwill. I think it was like $3 or so. But I like this. Actually, I love this one because look, this one can actually go right like this. All right. It's got a little hook that you can actually hang just like that. And it is perfect. Okay. So that's, always pick these up. These are very nice because you could just put them in the corner right now. And then it just goes right like that with a different bin. Look at that. Perfect. Love it. Okay. And then we're going to spray these and then put them inside of this. And then we're going to do that again just to make sure we have everything out. Now, I do have some blue water for those of you basically know. We're going to get the gold out of those as well. That's going to take a bit of time. But what we're going to do is, because we had it open and some leaves went into it, we're actually going to use this little metal strainer here. Usually you shouldn't use it when you're using muriatic acid because it will start to smoke. But we're going to use it with the water and not the actual acid we have here. Okay, so far we have 3 filters with our gold in it, which is very good, and this is what we wanted. And what we're going to do is we're going to clean this out as best as we can. When the liquid goes down, we're going to use the same Peptite which we actually have, or we can use the syringe. A syringe is usually better, but you want to make sure you clean it off, and that's what we basically have. But we want to get all the gold off of this right now. Muriatic acid, as you can see, is in the bottom. Okay, this is very, very good. And then this is actually going to be all the gold scrap we have to actually put into muriatic acid. This is going to be the actual final video for that. Now, what we're going to move on to is reverse electroplating, because we have all of this here that has to get reverse electroplated. So we have to get a copper bed for all of these to actually go in, and it will be good to go. So this process here will probably take me an hour or so. I know the sun's going down, but what I'm going to end up doing is I might have to take that with me today and then do that if it gets too dark. I'm not worried about the cold. I got a hoodie on, but we're going to get all of this off, spray it with hot water, put it into here, and then what we're going to do is get that and filter it out with thicker gold foils, and then do that again once we get everything in. We are going to do the same to these bottom ones here, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how we actually effectively do that to make sure it's done correctly, okay? All right, so I will upload how we actually strain that out. Whew. This is what it is, man. This is what it takes. This is what it takes. But guess what? At the end of the day, when you finally see the gold, you'll be happy. And guess what? This isn't all the gold, by the way. There's still gold in here. If I move this, we got gold floating about in that sucker. All right, so we have to get that gold out as well. That's going to take a bit of time, but it is worth it. And then I'm going to show you guys, and I have a couple other videos there. I hit this liquidation spot recently, and man, the amount of gold I got gold for $4 over there of gold scrap earrings and necklaces and everything right now. It's coming up as testing as 14 karat. Some of it is 10 karat, but it is beautiful. All right. So yes, even though it's late in the day and you guys are saying, hey, what have you been up to? This is what I've basically been up to today right now. Okay. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful gold right now. Okay. Oh, I'm going to get all this done right now. All right. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. But this is what it takes. All right. I will be right back. Product Diver out.